All right, first take of something. This piece was made in 2022, around July. But it was about a couple memories from years ago. She invited me to see her theater show. I sat front row and watched as a myriad of talents and non-talents presented themselves to the stage like they made it big, like they owned the room. The stage was not their home, the whole building was. We weren't just passive spectators in a story, but a cell in the brain of these characters' psyche, watching them take every twist and turn. They demanded it. They shared the spotlight like dogs playing fetch, a lament after solo, act after act. And then she was there. I promise you she was there. Down the back with the other dancers, adding flair to accentuate the leads in their roles. I don't remember where in the story we were. The story began when I saw her. When I saw her in her beautiful dress and waving her arms in a way that only dancers can. The story began when I saw her eyes dart across each corner of the audience, reaching into our world just to get a glimpse of me. I remember when she saw me in the crowd, as if the theater had another sparkle, another mini spotlight that shone in her eyes to indicate that even from behind the main performance, even behind the fanfare of the dancing in the pitch black room I was sitting in, she saw me. I remember because we shared the same smile. I knew it was her. She knew it was me. She didn't need to be fighting for the spotlight, screaming about some soliloquy about death of a person I didn't even know. No. She just needed to be there. In fact, I'd rather she stay where she is. At the back of the stage, lights barely on her blended into the crowd. She was my lead. The one I followed throughout the entire story and no one else. While others were focused on the heroine and her plight, it meant that I didn't have to share my gaze on you with anyone else. And you understood that the moment your eyes saw me. Though the moment only lasted 3 seconds, before the lead actors blocked our view of each other. It was enough for me to let the moment grow in my mind, as the first time your enchanting eyes placed a deep spell on me, which has kept me in a loving trance with you from then till forever. Even 10 years along the road, there is no greater magic than the moment you chose to trade my gaze on that stage with yours. The moment you became my highlight, my focus.